Okay, so with this table here, we're going to do an update. Let's just say that I want to update one of these names. Okay, we'll pick one. I don't know, who do we want to pick? Okay, we'll pick Clark. That's fine. So the update looks like this. So we'll update table. Let's see, update table is it? Say employees. I think you don't have to put table here. I think just update the employees. Yeah, the table is not required. When you truncate or something, it does. But update the employees table. Then if you want to change something, they use the keyword set. Okay, followed by the name of that field. So let's just say we want to change Clark's Diploma ID, which is 3, right? Just say we want to change his Diploma ID to let's just say 2 instead. Okay. Now you don't want to stop here. If you do that here, that means that it will change everybody's ID, Diploma ID to 2. Okay. So if you stop here, that's what it will do. And be very careful because there's no undo button here. Yeah, if you change it, if you have 100,000 records, that's it, right? So hopefully you have a backup somewhere. So be really careful. You want to change that ID to the where clause, right? You filter that out. You restrict that to only where the employee ID is equal to his ID, which is 44556. Okay, 44556. So that you only change his Diploma ID. So if I do this, remember it's 3. Going to change to 2. So run that. And if you select the employees table again, you'll see that's been changed to 2. Okay. You're going to change it to let's say 7. You could do this as well. So put 7 here. And if you want to see what was the ID before it was changed, let's just say you don't know that it was 2, but you want to see what was it before, right? So you could put right in here between the above the word clause, you could put the output command and followed by the word deleted dot and then the column name that was changed. So it's the Diploma ID. Okay, what it does is it will print out the ID that was changed. Okay, you can have a recollection of what that is, right? It doesn't do anything, just say this is the ID, it was changed. So it should print out 2. And then after that, it's going to change it to 7. Okay, so you can see the result basically. It tells you that the ID is 2 here. It was before 2. And then now it's been changed to 7. Okay, so this is very helpful. You can pick many columns just as one. You put a comma and then what was deleted if you're changing different values. Let's just say I want to change his ID to back to 2 and also another field. You can also do that as well. Put a comma and then the pay ID to this is 3, so 1. He's now salaried. Right? So again, you can just do that here too, so you can see the result, the pay ID, if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. And then right after that, we just do a select statement to print the employees table. So let's run that. We should change it back to 2, and then the pay would be 1 instead of 3. And if you run it now, you see that it changes the previously it was 7, now it's 2, and it was 3 before, and now it's 1. Okay, so that's for updating. Update the table name, you set what field to what field, and then you put a condition there. Unless, of course, you want to change everything to a particular value, then you don't need the where clause. But if you do, then you want to make sure that you only select the employees or a group of employees that can be changed. So maybe you want to change all their department to a 2, where all the employees are you know, like, and then you can say, remember this stuff, right? Percent here, maybe like start with A and then anything, right? So all the names, well, not the ID, but the first name, right? So you can say first name with that, and it will change all those fields to match ID 2. So if I do this, if I run it, which I don't want to, but it will change all those to department 2. Okay, so the where clause is just like the other one we used before, and that's how you update.